interesting section with Kelechi God's time. Do well to hit the subscribe button if you're yet to do that. I like to show you guys how I actually did come up with this graphics. This is my friend, and glory be to God, he's officially tying the knot with his hat robe. I'm not the one that took the picture, but I'm the one that just hurriedly did a few manipulations to come up with this. So I would want to tell us or share with us how I actually achieved this. So just hang on there and stay with me. First of all, this layout or this layout is actually a 4x5 inch layer, and the resolution I used was 300, and it just came up that I had to do it because it was urgent, so I had to just bring up a few things to do this for him. So, but be it as it may, I know it's simple, but to some extent is a bit detailed. I would like to tell you guys how I would like to show you guys how I achieved this. So just hang on and stay with me. First of all, I created a layer of 4x5. Resolution rather is 600, and made the resolution 600 because this is going to be printed out. Now I brought in the picture. This was the original picture they took. I brought in the picture and I expanded the picture. I did expand the picture, right? And I had to do some write-ups because obviously there needs to be write-ups for them for it to indicate that they are actually having a ceremony they want to celebrate. So I actually typed this. And the font I used was the first I used in typing this was Area Black. That's what I used to type this. So I had to type this on Area Black, and I increased the font to about you just basically play with yours until you feel you've gotten what you want. And so I used Area Black after I must have finished typing, and I had to increase my font likewise. And beneath this you're going to see something like a black shade right beneath it. So I imported the shape that I made black. After increasing my font, I imported the shape which I made black. This is where you find shape. This is the shape. I made it black. So if you want to change the color of the shape, you could either go to fill. Once you're in fill, you go to this color picker or color, I don't know the word to use, but you go to this place, click on it and select the color you want and click OK. So after I was done with that, I had to send this behind the text. So you send this behind the text by clicking on control bracket close, control bracket open rather, and it goes behind, control bracket behind, and it goes behind. I wanted this thing I typed to be more elaborate and pronounced, so I felt like what was going to bring out the write-up more is something dark. So, and a few other things I typed. I had to type these two likewise. I typed Blessing and I typed Joseph because the name of his fiancée is Blessing and he is Joseph. So I did type the both of them. And the font I used is Brotown signature. That's what I used for the both of them, and I did give this write-up a stroke of about I did give this write-up a stroke of about 40%. 40%. This is where you find stroke. You come to your FX. Once you click on your FX, you see stroke, and you make your adjustments, right? So I did that, and I had already downloaded a ring from online for which I had to take off the background. So I had already traced the background out. I think in our next class I'll show specifically how to trace out backgrounds from images. So I had traced out this background out. Now I then brought it in to the picture to serve as a link or symbolize union. So the ring symbolizes union. So blessing words Joseph, right? And there you have other informations contained. This information I actually did type this too with a shade of black shadow. With a shade of black shadow, and the font I used was Arial Black too. Likewise, you know, Arial Black. I used Arial Black and to achieve this. So I wanted this to be just simple and precise. I didn't want to, because of time that I had, and because of the time I was limited to time, and because of what I wanted to achieve, I wanted it to be simple and concise. So basically, that was how I was able to achieve that graphics. If you have any question, please drop it at the comment section. Thank you very much, guys.